Richard.
Hello. Greetings.
He just doesn't give himself the best chance early on in the race. He's just a little bit keen. Once he actually settled after a circuit, he gave me a lovely ride. He just uses up too much energy early on. For now, I'd probably stick to the lower end of the trips.
Shorter distances.
Yeah. Just because he's quite free going. Although he's not as quick as he thinks he is. I think if he kept him over this trip or any further, he'd do too much early on. And I'd probably, maybe next time, I'd stick a tongue tie on as well, maybe next time. He didn't make a noise, but I was just saying to Dr. Newland that he's gone from, coming down the hill.
Thinking you might win to nothing.
Yeah, thinking I wouldn't get the first two, to all of a sudden within a few strides, I knew it was game over, But I think the biggest factor as well is that he's quite enthusiastic early on, so for now I'll keep him over 2 miles.
Chasing?
He's very economical over his hurdles.
Thank you.
I mean, I wouldn't rule out trying, but I'd do plenty of schooling with him at home first, and just make sure he does attack them.
Yeah.
So be quite small margins for error, But he's very economical. So.
2 mile chase, 2 mile hurdling or chasing.
Yeah, I'd stick to 2 miles for now, just until he learns.
Well done, Brendan. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
It frustrates me because the way he's travelling in there, you're thinking, "Whoa, this is fantastic." But he, whatever his pedigree might say, we might have to accept he's just not allowing himself to run. He has run with the choke out, hasn't he, for 3/4 of a mile or something like that, and at least I'd say so. And the trouble is, just thought he couldn't settle, and he starts going downhill again in a way, taking off again, But look, I think he shows what a capable horse he is. The fact he can do that, waste energy, and still come in there travelling. So I think it's a 7 out of 10 performance. It's not a 9 out of 10, but it's a starting point. But also, I think probably I separately agreed before Brendan said the same. I think we may just have to, at the moment, just focus on shorter distances, because we can't just keep gassing it away the whole time. It's not going to work. As far as the chasing goes, I wouldn't be fine with chasing, but I think we might just have one more hurdle run first. There's no hurry, and have another go in a handicap hurdle.
When he's excited early on, he's a bit flat.
Yeah.
And that might tip him over a chase then.
Yeah. But equally over 2 miles we'd ride him differently. So, I mean, as we did at Kelsey, we'd probably let him bowl from the front with a clear sight of them, and I'm sure he'll settle in a way better that way. It was his first run back after a long time off, and I think we'll allow him a bit of excuses for that.
It was quite a competitive little race too,
It's a
wasn't
0
it?
to 1